Okay, so the global home decor market is projected to hit $983 billion by 2030, growing at nearly 5% annually. And here's the absolutely crucial thing that most people completely miss. 2026 trends are all about handmade, personalized, deliberately imperfect pieces that look nothing like mass-produced big box store stuff. These 25 ideas range from quick weekend projects you can knock out in a few hours to statement pieces that command serious money and take weeks to create. If you can make things with your hands or are willing to learn, this is genuinely your year. The market has shifted in your favor. Let's get into it. Okay. So the absolutely biggest material trend in 2026 home decor is organic, flowing wooden shapes with continuous curves and zero straight lines. We're talking coffee tables, floating shelves, wall art, console tables, all with imperfect edges, natural wood grains celebrated rather than hidden. Pieces that genuinely look like they're melting or flowing. Think Salvador Dali's melting clocks, but make it furniture. According to Decoralist's 2026 trend forecast, this represents a complete rejection of the structured minimalism that dominated recent years. The idea is visual ease and fluidity as an antidote to rigid geometric shapes. Advanced woodworking technology now enables seamless joints and impossible curves that create these sculptural centerpieces. You absolutely need woodworking skills, access to tools, and understanding of wood behavior, but the demand is genuinely huge. People want furniture that feels alive and organic, not sterile and mass-produced. The market for this is affluent homeowners, interior designers, and people furnishing statement spaces. The startup investment is real: quality tools, wood, finishing supplies, but if you can create these, you're tapping into premium pricing. Free hand-painted ceramics. Hand-painted ceramics with visible brushwork, plates, bowls, vases, mugs with intentionally imperfect painted designs. The irregularity is the point. No two pieces match exactly. These sell for $25 to $80 per piece, and the handmade imperfect aesthetic is peak 2026 home decor. People are done with machine-perfect items. They want to see the artist's hand. Wall plate collections or decorative plates. Decorative plates hung on walls are absolutely everywhere in 2026, and I mean truly everywhere, not just in traditional dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, bathrooms, entryways. Designers are using plate walls to add personality and visual interest to literally every space. According to Emily Henderson's 2026 trend report, this was huge in 2025, and it's only growing stronger with full force. The beautiful thing about this trend is it completely transcends almost every decorating style, from traditional to modern to eclectic. This is a fairly easy way to make any room feel uniquely decorated because genuinely no two plated walls are ever the same. You can source vintage plates from thrift stores, estate sales, or antique malls and curate collections by color palette, all blues and whites, all earth tones, all botanical patterns, or even themes, animals, landscapes, florals, or intentional mix and match chaos that somehow works together. Or you can make your own hand-painted plates using ceramic paint on white porcelain. The gift market for these is interesting. People buy them for themselves, obviously, but also as housewarming gifts, wedding gifts, or for interior designers working on client projects. Partner with local vintage shops to source plates wholesale or scour estate sales early for the best pieces. Oversized textured mirrors, irregular shapes. Mirrors with chunky, irregular frames, broken ceramic shards, twisted metal, abstract shapes. Not your grandma's rectangular mirror. These are sculptural statement pieces. Sell for $150 to $600 depending on size. The trend is aggressive, bold frames that trade symmetry for personality. Add LED backing for extra wow factor. These photograph incredibly well for Instagram. Hand-tufted rugs and bath mats. Hand tufting is having an absolutely massive moment right now, driven largely by viral TikTok and Instagram videos showing the satisfying process of creating custom rugs and textiles. If you've been on social media at all in the last year, you've probably seen these videos. The tufting gun punching yarn through fabric, creating chunky textured designs that look almost 3D. Custom rugs, bath mats, wall hangings with unique abstract designs, custom shapes, or even personalized patterns like pets, logos, or names. The market for these is broad. Younger homeowners love the modern custom designs. Parents buy character-shaped rugs for kids' rooms. Design-conscious consumers want one-of-a-kind pieces. The customization angle is where you can really charge premium. Custom pet portraits as rugs, family names, logo rugs for businesses, whatever someone envisions. This is one of those crafts where the process videos on social media actually drive sales because people see it being made and immediately want to commission something. Have you seen those satisfying tufting videos flooding your social feeds? Macrame everything, but make it sophisticated. Wall hangings, plant hangers, room dividers, headboards. Use chunky rope, add wood beads, create large-scale pieces. These range from $40 for small plant hangers to $400 for room dividers. The boho aesthetic is alive and well, but elevated beyond beginner friendship bracelet vibes. Hand-built clay homeware. Functional clay pieces with irregular organic forms, spoon rests, ring dishes, candle holders, small plates, bud vases. Hand-built means you're shaping by hand, not using a wheel. These sell for $18 to $60 each. The imperfection is the selling point. Wobbly edges, thumbprints, organic forms. They're grounding, timeless, and feel premium despite being simple. Have you ever tried working with clay? Painted vintage furniture, custom colors. Source cheap vintage furniture from thrift stores, estate sales, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist, and paint it in 2026 trending colors. Transformative teal, deep moody blue-green that feels grounding. Weathered clay terracotta, warm earthy tones. Oiled bronze, which designers are calling the new black. Deep burgundy and rich reds adding soul. According to trend forecasts, these colors are completely dominating 2026 palettes. The business model is beautifully simple. Buy a dated $30 dresser that someone's throwing away, strip it or sand it if needed, paint it in a gorgeous trending color with quality paint and proper technique, seal it with a professional finish, and sell it for $200 to $400. The transformation is dramatic. The sustainability/upcycling angle sells itself in 2026 eco-conscious market, and people genuinely want unique furniture with history and character, rather than mass-produced particle board pieces. The sustainability angle is huge right now. The upcycled fashion and furniture market is growing at nearly 10% annually, according to market research. Consumers feel good about buying refinished vintage over new, and they're willing to pay premium for the combination of sustainability, uniqueness, and quality craftsmanship. Market these pieces through Instagram and Facebook, set up at vintage markets and boutiques, or sell through your own online shop. Do you personally have the patience to strip, sand, and refinish furniture, or would you lose your mind? Custom throw pillows, personalized embroidery, custom fabric prints, or patchwork from vintage fabric scraps. The trend is layered, mixed patterns, intentional imperfection. Sell for $35 to $80 each. People buy these in sets of 3 to 5 to refresh their spaces seasonally. Quick to make, high volume potential. Beaded or macrame plant hangers. Plant hangers combining macrame knotting with wood bead accents. The plant parent market is massive, and these upgrade basic rope hangers. Sell for $30 to $65. Use natural wood beads for earthy vibes or painted beads for color pops. These are giftable for housewarmings, Mother's Day, plant lovers. Pressed flower art framed. Real pressed flowers arranged in frames as wall art. The cottagecore aesthetic is still going strong, and these tap into nature-inspired decor. Frame sizes range from small, $25 to $40, to large statement pieces, $80 to $150. Low material cost if you forage flowers. These feel personal and one of a kind. Fabric wall hangings or banners. Textile art displayed on walls as decor. Fabric banners, woven wall hangings, quilted pieces hung deliberately as art rather than functional items. This trend represents the move towards adding softness, texture, and warmth to spaces that might otherwise feel too hard-edged or minimalistic. According to craft trend forecasts for 2026, handmade items are genuinely becoming integral parts of home decor, styled alongside vintage finds and collected objects to create personal, layered spaces. The result feels intentional and curated rather than matchy-matchy or sterile. Fabric wall pieces can be simple banners with hand-painted designs, complex woven textiles, patchwork compositions from vintage fabric scraps, or quilted art never intended for beds. The key is creating pieces that feel artistic and intentional rather than crafty. Professional presentation matters. Use good hanging mechanisms, consider framing or mounting on dowels, photograph pieces beautifully in styled settings. Market these through Instagram, boutiques, art fairs, and interior designers working on residential projects. Does this feel too bohemian for your taste, or actually really cool and artistic? Resin coasters and trays, resin items with embedded elements, dried flowers, gold leaf, abstract color swirls, ocean wave effects, functional art pieces. Coaster sets, 4 to 6, sell for $30 to $60, trays for $45 to $120. Material costs are low, profit margins are great. The satisfying ASMR resin pouring content markets itself on TikTok. 14. Hand-painted pots and planters. Terracotta pots painted with custom designs, faces, patterns, or left natural with dispainted rims. The plant pot market is endless. Sell for $18 to $45 depending on size and detail. Buy basic pots cheap, add artistic value, sell at premium. Plant people are always buying new pots. 15. Custom doormats personalized. Coir doormats with personalized messages, family names, funny sayings, or custom designs, functional and welcoming. These sell for $35 to $65. They're giftable for housewarmings, weddings, holidays. Use stencils and outdoor paint or vinyl for designs. 16. Dried flower arrangements, sustainable decor. Dried flower bouquets, wreaths, and arrangements that genuinely last forever without any water, maintenance, or care required. The sustainable decor trend is absolutely massive in 2026. Consumers are actively seeking alternatives to fresh flowers that die within a week, and dried arrangements check every box. Beautiful, natural, sustainable, zero waste, long-lasting. Use pampas grass, which has been trendy for years and isn't going anywhere, dried wheat and grasses, preserved roses and eucalyptus, bunny tails, dried lavender, and other botanicals in trendy neutral color palettes, creams, tans, muted greens, soft blushes. The neutral dried flower aesthetic aligns perfectly with current design trends toward earthy, natural materials. These are absolutely perfect for weddings, bridal bouquets, centerpieces, ceremony decor that can be kept as keepsakes afterward, home staging. Realtors buy these because they last through multiple showings, and regular home decor for people who want beautiful florals without the maintenance. Partner with wedding planners, home stagers, boutiques, and interior designers. Market the sustainability angle hard. No water waste, no weekly flower budget. One purchase lasts years. Are you team dried flowers, or do you need the fresh flower experience? 17. Wood bead garlands, minimalist decor. Simple wood bead garlands draped over mirrors, on mantles, or as wall art. Minimalist Scandinavian aesthetic that's timeless. Sell for $25 to $50 depending on length. Low material cost, high perceived value. These photograph beautifully in styled home shots. 18. Hand-poured soy candles in unique vessels. Candles in unexpected containers, vintage teacups, concrete vessels, hand-thrown ceramic pots. The vessel becomes decor after the candle burns. Charge $25 to $45. Use trendy scents and market the dual-purpose nature. Once the candle's gone, the vessel is a planter or trinket dish. 19. Embroidered wall art, hoop art. Embroidered designs and hoops as wall decor, botanical illustrations, abstract patterns, quotes, landscapes. This is textile art that feels collected. Small hoops, 6 to 8 inches, sell for $40 to $80, larger pieces for $100 to $200. Time-intensive but highly valued. The slow crafting movement supports premium pricing. 20. Concrete home accessories. Cast concrete items, planters, candle holders, soap dishes, bookends, coasters, industrial modern aesthetic. Material cost is low, concrete is cheap, but these feel premium and heavy. Sell for $20 to $60 depending on item. The weight and texture telegraph quality. 21. Custom lampshades, handmade shades. Handmade shades with unique shapes, custom fabrics, or hand-painted designs. Lighting is often overlooked but transforms spaces. Sell for $60 to $150 depending on size and complexity. Source lamp bases separately or sell shade only for customers to use on existing lamps. 22. Woven wall baskets, decorative. Natural fiber baskets hung on walls as art, single statement pieces or gallery wall collections. The texture adds warmth to spaces. Source these or weave them yourself if you have the skills. Curated collections sell for $80 to $200. The natural material trend is huge in 2026. 23. Custom wooden signs, hand-painted or burned. Wooden signs with quotes, family names, welcome messages, or custom designs. These never go out of style despite changing aesthetics. Sell for $35 to $100 depending on size. Use reclaimed wood for sustainability angle. Wood burning or hand painting both work. 24. Fabric-covered notebooks and journals. Blank journals with custom fabric covers, handmade paper, or unique bindings. The analog journaling trend is strong as people seek screen breaks. Sell for $20 to $45. These are giftable year-round and people buy multiples for different purposes. 25. Seasonal heirloom decor, reusable pieces. Fabric pumpkins, felt ornaments, hand-stitched seasonal items designed to last years, not single seasons. The shift from disposable to heirloom seasonal decor is real. Price at $25 to $60 per piece for quality items people treasure. The sustainability angle plus emotional attachment creates loyal repeat customers. These become family traditions. Do you reuse seasonal decor or buy new each year?